to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. Now we have the sauce. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Cause you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. My body, your body. Rebuild it. Hug them in down me everything. And hold up the bar. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Let me be there. I'll always be there. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Hug them in down me everything. And hold up the bar. We can always.
Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. My name's Derek Ray and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Roman Bürki begins in goal. Lukas Piszczek plays with Nico Schulz in the fullback positions. Mario Götze starts alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Stamford Bridge, certainly far from the largest stadium in Europe, but I'll tell you what I really enjoy about coming here, Lee, the fact that it's right in the neighbourhood, right in amongst the houses in West London.
Yeah, it is, and I think I've played here many a time before it got renovated in '98, and it wasn't a particularly salubrious stadium for sure. It was a bit run down, etc., but it was a place I always had good results here. Now it's a lot better, and they're still improving it.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in the wide defensive positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Mateo Kovacic. Now Willian. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's very difficult to take your eyes off Marco Reus when he's in form. Lee Dixon, what sort of performance do you anticipate seeing from the German?
Well, when he's on the game, he gives you everything. He gives you energy, He gives you midfield runs and he gives you...
Can he give them the lead? Surely! Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
It's with Willian. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr.
Running towards goal. Back from the byline, and it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage.
Number 10, Mario Götze.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Jadon Sancho. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Here is Willian. It's a promising attack launched by Willian. And they've won possession again. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Olivier Giroud. This is Pedro. Giroud. And Willian might fancy this one. Staunch rearguard action. Here is Willian. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Number 18, Olivier Giroud.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Real authority in the challenge from Łukasz Piszczek. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Here's Piszczek. Mario Götze. Well, he's lost it. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Here's Götze now. Alcácer. Hazard. And space for the cross. Paco Alcácer! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
So the corner played into the box. And crossing, Piszczek. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
That's it. Fed through by Kovacic. Alcácer. Jorginho. N'Golo Kanté.
The referee has
Pedro.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes on time.
He must finish! And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
And the first 45 minutes have come. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Giroud, Jorginho, here's Kovacic. It's with Willian. And the ball with Christensen. Here's Pedro. Paco Alcácer. Do they mean business on this occasion? A real opening now. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Corner kick played over. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. The forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Pedro. And he favours the inside route. Not all that convincing defensively. Can they take the lead? Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
And they've gone for the short corner. Conte. Well, body in the way. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Corner kick played in. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
It's with Giroud. Giroud! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Nico Schultz. Paco Alcácer. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Kovacic! And Pukki acquits himself superbly. He's driven in the corner, making sure nothing untoward happened. Pulisic. Now he must favour the cross. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Alcácer. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. I must say, no shortage of space. Crossing possibilities. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And Christensen. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Here's Pedro. Marcos Alonso. Excellent ball over the top. Pulisic. Can they get themselves in front here? Still alive. Sancho now.
Time is running out for Dortmund. Can the players respond? There's nothing more the crowd can do.
Pulisic. Tammy Abraham. Marcos Alonso. And space for the cross. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And a substitution in the offing. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Marco Reus. Kata. Sancho. It's time to play it over. Really a very poor ball.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Good, sir. And the final whistle is sounded. Borussia Dortmund really wanted to win this game to get off to a flyer, but instead they've dropped a couple of points in their opening match of the Champions League campaign.
Well, he can't really complain. It's not an ideal start. 3 points would have been the target at the start of the night, and there's a little bit more pressure just been piled on them now for game 2.
In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, that was an important equalising goal in a game with not that many chances, but he put that one away perfectly well.